What's good, Relocation Football League fans? It's your boy Smitty back with, unfortunately, the final game. I just realized, man, I'm a busy dude, got a lot I got to do, so unfortunately, I don't think I'll be able to keep up with multiple games in one day anymore. So instead, I'll tell you guys more about what's to come in the future as the game goes on. But here we are in the main event of RFL game day of Week 9. We've got the San Diego Red Dragons hosting the Oklahoma City Bisons and the Lancers. Mixed them both together because they're both from the same city. But you know what I meant. The Oklahoma City Bisons coming here on the road. Better record, 6-1-1. As for the Red Dragons, a little bit of a down year here. 4-3 on the season. Looking to try to claim their 5th win and knock off the Bisons. And we'll see if they can get it done. What's good, Coach Armstrong? What's good, Justin? What's good, Gators? What's good, Daquan? And what's good, Coach Alex? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. And so here we are. Another great RFL matchup here. We have an AFC matchup between the Red Dragons and the Bisons. Without further ado, no more waiting. Let's get straight into the action. Red Dragons kicking this one off to the Bisons as the kick is off. This one's going to be fielded at the 3-yard line. And there goes Luke Chamberlain on the return. Gets plastered down at the 26-yard line. And so for the first time today comes out the offensive leader at the quarterback position, Devin Holbert. 18 touchdowns, 2,200 passing yards so far on the season. He's been having a fantastic season for the Bison. And let's see if it can continue. First down and 10 at the 26-yard line in the gun. Here goes Devin Holbert looking to pass. Pressure coming immediately. Throws into the flats. And that's Jay Morris on the reception. He gets about a yard on the play. And here's a closer look at the offense of the Oklahoma City Bisons. This is a group that prides themselves in their aerial attack with Sam Gusto and Antoine Davis, one of the league's most deadliest duo receiving groups in the league. So let's see if they could get it done here today through the air. Second down and 9, play action. Here goes Holbert with a quick pass and completion for a first down as he finds Luke Chamberlain. Luke Chamberlain leading the team in receiving yards this season, which is crazy because they just have so many weapons on that offense. You just don't know who to leave one-on-one. I mean, you absolutely just can't cover 3 guys. And that's what makes the Bison so dangerous these past couple of seasons. Just more importantly this season, they've just been almost impossible to stop. It's first down and 10 at the 42-yard line. Under center, here goes play action as Holbert will look to throw. Rolls out towards the right, takes off, and will slide to avoid the contact. Looks like he falls about an inch short of that first down marker. What's good, Jakari Gaiman? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. Unable to pick up the first down, but it brings up a much manageable second down situation just inches away. And Devin Holbert playing it smart, not just sitting back and taking the sack, seeing it's nothing but open grass in front of him. And he takes off, gets a good gain of 10. No first down, though. Second and inches. Ball here at the 48. They just need a little bit of movement here. He's got some time. Pressure's coming. This time they are going to get him for a sack, and down he goes at their own 48-yard line. It's a loss of about 4 on the play. Great play by the linebacker number 53, Derek Williamson. Coach on the sideline for the Red Dragons, hyped up about that play. You can see here play action. Yeah, the defensive end coming through. Good pickup block by Jay Morris, one of their best blockers, believe it or not, from the running back position. Does a great job on picking up blocks, but there was just too many players coming in to try to get to Devin Holbert, and finally one comes through free, gets the sack, and now they face a 3rd down and 4. Third and 4. Here goes Devin Holbert moving around. Lets one fly, and the catch is made. What a grab by the tight end. And that's number 48, Franklin Dyer, on the reception with a big grab too. That sets up first down. And this was a crazy throw for one, just across the body, as we've seen, not very effective in the RFL from the quarterback position, but this time able to come through with a big catch was Dyer, and that was an actual good ball that was delivered there. Able to zip that one in. Devin Hobart with the pump fake, lets one fly wide open, and it's a foot race to the end zone, and he will not be touched. Touchdown, first career touchdown there for the rookie. And what about this drive on one of the best defenses in the league? And that was just money on that play. Barron running the wheel route, and the defense just had him wide open. There was just nobody to cover him. Whatever the play fake was with the pump fake definitely caught the defense napping. And here goes the extra point to put them up by 7, and it's good. 7-0 leads the Bisons. The SFL is a football league like mine, a simulation football league, but played on All-Pro 2K8. There goes the return from the end zone. And a nice little stiff arm. Rucker goes down at the 22. And the Bisons got off to a hot start. Were able to score on their first offensive possession, but here goes Joey Lewis coming out onto the field, having himself some turnover troubles, again with inconsistency. Red Dragons still feel he's their guy, and we've seen him when he plays up to his best. He's a great player, but he doesn't really have a balance. It's usually he does excellent or he does poorly. First down and 10. Here goes a handoff. CJ Bobo going down at the 26. Nice 4-yard gain by number 28. So here we go. The Red Dragons, a closer look at them offensively. Same scenario. One of the best receiving corps in the league. So that's pretty much the matchup. And the headline for this game is the receivers. Both very tall at 6'6". And the Red Dragons, that definitely got them some weapons. But Joey Lewis has definitely got to play up the par. And look at this run. CJ Bobo exploding through the middle after great blocking up front. They just parted the Red Sea right there as Bobo was able to explode all the way to the 42-yard line for a first down. You can see the offensive linemen just getting it done up front. And the Red Dragons, you can tell through the past seasons, their offensive line just continues to get better and better. And if they can turn out to be an excellent offensive line to be able to give a quarterback time in the pocket, those inconsistencies of Lewis will definitely start to diminish. First down and 10. Here goes a handoff, and CJ Bobo dragged down behind the line of scrimmage. Loss of 3 yards, and it's second down. Great job there by the Bisons defense. Another solid defense in the league. Lee Leffage able to plug that one up. So a bad loss there on first down sets up second down and 12 for the Red Dragons. Lewis going to be under center here with Bobo in the backfield, and he'll look to pass. Throws this one into the flats. Nice catch, and he'll go down at the 45. That's the first pass that the Red Dragons have dialed up today, and they'll most likely look for a second here to try to pick up this first down. It's a big third down for the Red Dragons, who are looking to tie things up at 7. Joey Lewis looking, lets one fly into the flats again, and good defense as he's brought down immediately right at midfield. 2 yards shy as they'll have to punt it away. Try to get that one out to the big tight end, Sean McClure, for him to try to do some damage after making the catch, but unfortunately was taken down right after turning around. So good job there by the defense. Punt goes out of bounds at the 28. And the offense of OKC will come back out onto the field once again. It was good, Coach Brown. Appreciate you coming through the live stream. This will be the last one, unfortunately, for today. But I hope guys seen what I put on the RFL Twitter page, where there will be one game every day in the RFL from now on. And that's going to be easy for me to manage because I plan on making every game at least a late night game at 8, so that way it can fit in my schedule, so I don't have to do multiple games at a time like I've been having to do, you know, on RFL Games Day, which will give us 7 games a week at least. I know I've been switching things up, and I'm just trying to find a comfortable time for us. But here's a look at this defense, man. Solid linebackers, solid cover corners, solid D linemen. The whole defense is the real deal. Unfortunately, though, that last play on offense, the offensive possession of the Bisons, they were able to score pretty quick. Play action. Here goes Devin Hobart looking to throw. He's got good time. Lets one fly. A catch is made, but they'll say he did not have both feet in bounds. And in that situation, you got to make sure you get those toes down. And that's one of their best receivers, Sam Gusto, with the incompletion without being able to get both feet in. 3rd down and 7. There goes a shot down the field. Nice catch, but they'll say he didn't get both his feet in as he targeted AD, as we like to call him. That's Antoine Davis. Yeah, he couldn't just drag both feet in. He tried. It was close. He made the catch. Just couldn't get both in, and so the defense gets the stop, and the Bison is going to have to punt it away. Nice high punt. This one's going to be fielded at the 11, as he'll be brought down just past the 20, out at the 21. Victor Sawanga, Pro Bowl kick returner for the Red Dragons a season ago, on the return, and back out onto the field for the second time today goes the offense of the San Diego Red Dragons. First and 10. Here goes Joey Luigs looking to throw. And down he goes for a sack. Brought down by Edmund Whiting. Edmund Whiting, 5 sacks so far on the season. He was acquired due to a trade with the Voyagers. Led the RFL in sacks a season ago. And here he is coming up with his 5th of the season. Of course, it's a little bit of a downhill spiral for him. Of course, from leading the RFL in sacks and only getting his 5th so far, but still a lot of games left to play for the Bisons. He's definitely an effective defensive end on this team. 7-yard loss, though, brings up 2nd down and 17. There goes a run. C.J. Bobo trying to get something going as he explodes his way out to the 18-yard line. Just a 4-yard gain. Brings up a 3rd and long. Here's the opposing defense of the Bisons. I already talked about Edmund Whiting. Great defensive end addition to the team. And also these linebackers, Ariel Leno, Dugans. I mean, all those guys in that linebacker core. Lee Leffage, Michael Raspberry. This solid linebacker core that the Bisons have. They do a great job in the run and the pass game. 3rd down and 12. Here goes Joey Luigs looking to pass. Lets one fly. And once again, tackle made short. It's Tarquin Rice on the tackle. Another acquisition due to a trade that the Bisons made with the Thunderbirds. And so that brings up now 4th down and another stop by the Bisons. It was good, Jimmy. Appreciate you coming through the live stream, checking out some RFL action. This will be the main event for the day. Unfortunately, I have to cancel the game at 8 o'clock. But for guys who are just now coming in, who don't know what's going to happen, we will be giving 1 game a day from now on in the RFL, targeted towards 8 p.m. every day. And if anything changes, we'll definitely be notified on social media or in the Discord. So it's 1st down and 10 for the Oklahoma City Bisons at the 24-yard line. They have a 7-point lead over the Red Dragons. They've been able to keep their offense out of the end zone. Their offense last time couldn't get any points. Let's see if they can get something going. Play action. Devin Hobart looking to pass. Pressure's coming. Big hit by C.J. Core. And that's one of the league's best defensive tackles. He is just so explosive, so agile at the point of attack when he gets off the line of scrimmage. He just does an excellent job on one-on-one, even double team situations. He's just a huge, big, agile guy. You can see just getting through, making a solid play, big sack to set the tone here on this drive and bring up a 2nd and long. 8-yard loss on the play for the Oklahoma City Bisons brings up now 2nd and 18. He'll look to pass, moving around, and he'll fall down from his own lineman and get sacked again. Don't know what's going on, but the movement in the pocket on that play was absolutely horrid. And that results in a sack as Charles Raymond is able to get to Hobart. He just runs straight into the back of Bond, his lineman. And that really costs him right there. I can't wait till Madden 19 comes out so we don't have to deal with plays like this. I've seen it happen a couple times, but rarely from the beta. So hopefully when the game does release, we won't have to worry about seeing plays like that anymore. The 3rd down and 23. They send another blitz, and it gets there. That's 3 back-to-back sacks. Mike Luke, the defensive end, comes up with a sack, and that's his 5th sack of the season. 4 total sacks in the first quarter alone for the Red Dragons. Their defense is there. Their offense just needs to get themselves together. If they can stop this offense of the Bisons, that could set up the offense to be able to have great field position to make something happen here, as they are backed up in their own end zone looking to punt this one away. And almost gets it blocked, actually runs into the punter, so that's going to be an automatic 1st down and a penalty. Roughing the punter for sure going to be called. I said roughing the punter. Either way, he did rough the punter up. Reggie Groyce, the free safety, just diving in and just hacking the legs right from underneath the punter, giving the Oklahoma City's Bisons an automatic 1st down. Devin Hobart, you can see right there, hyped up about that, able to get some more extra plays in to move down the field to see if they can add on to their lead. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line. There goes a handoff. Jay Morris able to get himself to the 24. That's his 2nd carry of the day. He's got a total of 8 yards. Last week was really not a factor. 14 carries, 55 yards for the big back in his rookie year here in the RFL. He's been on 2 teams. Of course, feels that he has his home here in OKC. And he's been doing a pretty good job, though, this season for them. Here goes a handoff as they go right back to Jay Morris as he carries a pile of defenders over out to the 34-yard line for a 1st down. He's a powerful back, and as we talked about, one of his biggest assets to what separates him from many backs is his ability to pass block when it comes to picking up the blitzes. And he also does a great job of running a football. As time goes on, I'm pretty sure he's going to be a well-developed running back and possible huge star for the Bisons. Would be the face of the franchise if he continues to get better and better. Here you go, 1st down and 10 at the 34-yard line. And Hobart over the middle, able to get that one out to his tight end, Dyer. Dyer makes his 2nd grab of the day. That one's going to be good for 8 yards. Give him a total of 20 so far on the day off of 2 catches. Second down, 2 yards to go here. Ball at the 42-yard line. They're going to have Devin Hobart under center. AD all by himself, one-on-one down at the bottom of the screen. Play action as he'll look to pass. Lets one fly into the flats, and there goes Jay Morris down the left sideline for a big 1st down as he gets this one out to the 30. Jay Morris showing off the wheels there on a play. Not necessarily known for his speed, but he outruns Burge there. Marvin Burge, not a slow defensive back, but absolutely got outran in that situation, and Jay Morris able to explode for a big first down. So the Bisons once again on the move. You can say thanks because of that roughing the kicker situation and that penalty that the Red Dragons got. And before they could get the play off, that's the end of the first quarter. So far looking good for Oklahoma City as they lead it here 7-0 over the Red Dragons. Hopefully the Red Dragons can get something going as we start this second quarter up. They got to make sure their offense gets some type of big plays or just expanding their playbook. They got to get the ball into their playmakers' hands, and that's just something that comes down to the quarterback, Joey Louis. And so far, I mean, he hasn't quite had the time to really throw the football, look down the field, find open receivers, but he's got to do the best that he can to get the ball into his receivers, Andrew McIntosh and Deontay Compton. Those are big assets to the offense. Here goes Jay Morris, a handoff, able to get just 2 yards on the play. 4 carries, 20 yards, averaging 5 yards a carry, so he's doing very well so far on the ground. Yeah, I don't know where Jay's at. I think he told me that he couldn't make this game, though. But Morris running the football, taken down at the 28-yard line. It's going to be Charles Sims there on the tackle. Christian Sims, excuse me. Big third down here for the Red Dragons. They desperately need this stop. Don't want to continue this drive. Kevin Hobart looking to throw the football. That's one fly into the flats, and a good solid open field tackle made there by Le'Veon Henry. Got that one out to his tight end Peterson. And Samuel Peterson only got about 2 yards on that play before being knocked down. Good defense there by the Red Dragons. But the Bison's going to be able to settle for at least some points out of this drive as they'll attempt a field goal, most likely. And they will do just that. This one is going to be a 42-yarder. Kick is up, and it is good. So the Bisons take a 10-0 lead over the Red Dragons. Kind of looks similar to the last game that we saw earlier. It was a 10-0 lead for the Lancers over the Explorers. The Lancers came out victorious. Will the Bisons do the same? Bisons are predicted to win this game, though, because the Red Dragons just haven't been the same team for the past couple of weeks and for a while, mainly because of their offense. Here goes the return from the end zone, though. We'll get this one out to the 25-yard line, and they'll set up 1st and 10 for the offense. Joey Louis trotting back out onto the field. Team down by 2 possessions. 10-0 ball game here. And he's got to find a way to lead his offense down the field and try to cut into this lead. They'll motion Stoner, the fullback, over to the left side and elect to throw the football as he scrambles around. Throws on the move, and this one overshot. The intended target was Andrew McIntosh. And he just missed on that one, throwing on the move. And that's been a little bit of the problem. He's been quite inaccurate this season, mainly because most of his throws are on the move, which he's not quite good at connecting on those passes once he does that. And here goes a handoff. C.J. Bobo gets absolutely destroyed. Nice tackle made there by Trey Sinclair. And that brings up 3rd down and 12 for San Diego. And C.J. Bobo's got to get himself off to a good start as well. The offensive line started out good. The ground game was moving. At that time, it was just an absolute great read by Sinclair. Nobody there to block him. They already had guys on each person. So he came through free, made a solid tackle in the backfield. And who says corners can't come through and make some solid tackles? 3rd down and 12. Getting chased out of the pocket. Takes off and slides to avoid the contact. Didn't think he would pick up the first down, regardless. So That brings up 4th down. Red Dragons once again going to have to punt it away. Bison's going to return this one from the 15 out to the 22-yard line. 7-yard return there by Sam Angusto. 0 catches on the day for him so far. Antoine Davis as well. But the offense moving down the field, able to get some points on the board. They got a total of 10. And now they're looking to get more here on this drive to extend their lead by more. Let's see if they can do it. Devin Holbert dropping back's got good time. Lets one fly across the middle. Great touch pass as he's able to find his tight end Dyer. And that's going to be a 1st down for Oklahoma City. And you do not want to play a hot Devin Holbert because when he gets going throwing that football, he's almost impossible to stop unless you can get some immediate pressure on him. Jay Morris getting the football there, getting this one out to the 44-yard line for a gain of 4. Second down and 6 now for Oklahoma City. Here goes Holbert looking to pass, throws it out to Morris, who is taken down immediately after the grab, after just picking up 2 yards by the corner, Avante Celestin. Yeah, Jay is actually playing. He's the starting running back for the Bisons. As far as where he's at, I don't know, but he did tell me, I believe, on Twitter that he wouldn't be able to catch this game. So far, he's been doing a pretty good job, though, here against the Red Dragons. Team's up by 10. Facing a 3rd down and 5, though. Will they be able to convert? Here goes a pass. Incomplete. Good defense. Tried to squeeze that one into Samuel Peterson, but the coverage was just too great by Derek Williamson to force the incompletion. And so now the Bisons going to have to punt it away. Good snap and good punt. This one angling to the end zone. And the touchback going to set up 1st down and 10 at the 20-yard line. All right, Dragons got to get themselves going at some point. Right now has got to be that time. They don't want to head into the halftime down by too much where they can't come back. Still very much in this game, though, only down by 10. But you just never want to make sure that the game never gets to that point. 1st down and 10, offset I formation. It's a handoff. C.J. Bobo taken down after just a 1-yard gain by Lee Leffers. Red Dragons here in the gun, a little bit of a low snap. And there goes a handoff. Solid tackle made as he is dropped down at the 27. 3rd down and 3 now for the Red Dragons. You can see there are 2 fumbles on the season for C.J. Bobo so far. Looking to get this 1st down, and he's got it. Great fight as he's able to get it out to the 31 for the 1st. Tarquin Grice on the tackle there. A good run. Nice hard run there by C.J. Bobo. It's 1st down and 10 at the 31-yard line. Shotgun for the Red Dragons. A little pump fake as they'll look to throw. Luigs letting one fly off the mark. This one hits the turf. Incomplete. And brings up 2nd down for the Red Dragons. Once again, an open target. Looked like he had a step on the defender. Just could not deliver a good enough touch pass for the completion. Second down. Here goes Luiz looking to pass, moving around. Can't throw the football, and down he goes for a sack. Arion Leno, linebacker, able to drop him down at the 24 for a 7-yard loss. Leno leads the team in sacks and in tackles, as well as tackles for loss. He has definitely been their star defensive player so far this season. You see Leno dropping back, looking to try to find, Luiz dropping back, looking to try to find somebody. It looks like had he just sat still, he could have been able to deliver a pass to both his receivers on the outsides, who were both open on the hook route, and he just did not throw the football. Third and 17, Joey Luiz rolling out towards his left. He's going to take off and slide to avoid the contact. Once again, can't get enough for that first down. Picks up 10, but it's 4th down and 7, and they'll have to punt it. Defense have been doing an excellent job for the Bisons. Red Dragons defense has been getting it done too. The offense just has not been helping him out so far. There goes the return. As he gets this one to the 27. Samham Gusto on the return. Kevin Holbert trots back out onto the field. How he's doing today. 9 of 12, 127 yards, and a touchdown. No interceptions. His team's up, looking to extend their lead on this drive. Play action, Holbert lets one fly, and the catch is made for a first down as he finds Antoine Davis. It's Antoine's first catch of the day. Able to move the chains out to the 41-yard line. 1st and 10 for OKC. Holbert looking to sling it again, lets one fly, and he runs backwards, which doesn't get them anything. 0-yard gain on the completion out to his tight end, Peterson. And he brings up 2nd and 10. Holbert letting one fly. He's got an open receiver who fumbles, and it's somehow recovered by the Bisons. That could have been a big break for the Red Dragons, and the fumble recovery was not recovered. Looks like the Bisons fell right back on it. Monte Cellison, there's a whole bunch of Red Dragons around that area, still did not recover that fumble. I don't know how that happened. Third down and 3 for Oklahoma City. Holbert looking to pass. That's one fly to the flats, and there goes Jay Morris again, outrunning the defense and the man in coverage. He had Hayward on him that time. Picks up the first down. 4 receptions today for 42 yards. Jay Morris. Jay Morris showing he can pretty much do it all. Very versatile running back. Not so fast, as I said, not really known for his speed, but at times he do look as if he were a flashy speeding back. Right there, able to show off the hands as well. Been a great receiving back as well. Good with the football in space. Let's see another first down. What's good, Flaming Gaming? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. Here goes Jay Morris. Big hole to run through. Able to get this one out to the 35-yard line, as that'll result in a 6-yard gain, 2nd down and 4. 2nd and 4 at the 35-yard line. And with that play, we have reached the 2-minute warning. This game almost coming to its half, and the Bisons are absolutely dominating so far in this game offensively. The Red Dragons offense can't get anything going. The defense of the Red Dragons have been trying to get their offense set up in good position. They've been doing a good enough job, but they just aren't getting any help by their defense. I'm pretty sure at this point they got to be tired. I meant to say their offense, but 2nd down and 4 for the Bisons. Kevin Holbert looking to pass. That's one fly, and wide open across the middle was his receiver, Antoine Davis. First down and 10 for the Bisons at the 28. Shotgun for Hobart. 4 receivers set. They'll look to throw. Lets one fly. Nice catch in traffic made there by Sam Gusto, making his first grab of the day. Picks up 7 on the slant route. Two safeties here, high for the Red Dragons. Bison's looking to pass, throws, diving catch for the first down as he finds Gusto again. 2 back-to-back big catches for the Bisons. First and 10 at the 12. Hobart dropping back. That's one fly, and that's the tight end Samuel Peterson with the reception. Gets this one inside the 10 for a gain of 4. So that's up 2nd and 6 now. Timeout's going to be called, and we'll be back. So which team do you, I guess I assume that you like the most in the series? As far as in the series, my favorite team are the Dreadnoughts. But as far as if you're asking who you think may win the championship, I really have no idea who's got the opportunity to win that. Second down and 6. Avoids the sack, lets one fly. Catch is made, and he's just short of the first down. Goes down at the 3, and it's 3rd down and 1 for the Bisons. Timeout once again called. There's a flag on the field, and this may be on the defense. Encroachment that quick by the defense. That's Christian Sims. And that's going to cost the Red Dragons an automatic first down now, as the Bisons will have 1st and goal at the 2-yard line. They had them at a 3rd and 1 situation, an opportunity to start. Bonehead decision and mistake there by the defense. 1st and goal. Here goes a handoff. Morris trying to plow his way forward, but instead gets dropped backwards for a loss of a yard. Charles Raymond there to spark off the initial contact. Brings up 2nd and goal now, back at the 3. Once again, back on the ground, same result. Blown up behind the line of scrimmage, loss of 3 by Derek Williamson. And Williamson is one of the best linebackers that is just explosive as far as being gifted with speed. And he shows you there with that. Able to explode and get that tackle behind the line of scrimmage. There's a flag on the field, however. Not going to know exactly what this is called. And it's holding on the offense. And they will decline it just to bring up 4th down. And the Bisons just going to kick the field goal. Either way, this will put them up by 13 if it's good. Only 6 seconds remain. And the Dreadnoughts, the Red Dragons, I don't know why I said the Dreadnoughts. The Red Dragons getting shut out here in the first half. And they'll take this one out from the end zone, and this will be the last play of the half as the clock hits 0. And so a little bit of a shocker here. The Red Dragons got 0 on the board. The Bisons doing what they've been doing all season, and that's having success offensively as they lead it over the Red Dragons here on the road with a score 13-0. So here's a look at the offense, and look at that, the passing yards. 1 passing yard? Jesus Christ. They've been sacking the quarterback big time anytime they got 1 sack, 1 passing yard on the day. The Bisons just came ready to play some lights-out football. They are doing that. And Devin Hobart showing he's just doing an excellent job slinging the football around. And took a big hit there by C.J. Core, but for the most part, he has been dotting up this defense. He's got a touchdown pass on the day. As for the Red Dragons, Joey Lewis, once again, not having too great of a game. Taking sacks, just not really handling the football all that well. He just needs to do a better job of being consistent and getting the ball into his playmakers' hands. I'm pretty sure guys are open, and you can see him on some of the previous plays, and he's just running around into the sacks instead of setting his feet, staying in the pocket, and delivering a football for a first down or just a good completion. A knee is going to be taken by Victor Sawanga, and here goes the start of the second half. Red Dragons still 0 on the board, looking to try to cut this lead at least in half with a touchdown. Luigs with a handoff. C.J. Bobo, beautiful jump cut. And here he is, shedding off another tackle. He gets the first down as he'll have 1st and 10 at the 36. C.J. Bobo's been running well. It's 9 carries for 42 yards on the day. And that jump cut was just absolutely nasty. He just shed off the tackle of the safety there. He did an excellent job setting up that run. Irvin Smith just absolutely got blasted too as he chucked him to the side. 1st down and 10 at the 36. Offset I formation for the Red Dragons. Good game. They'll try to set it up with play action the very next play. They'll throw, and it's a big completion for a 1st down as he finds Andrew McIntosh. And McIntosh able to get this one all the way in the Bisons territory at the 39. Big play. That was a good setup. I like the play call and the way to target this defense. I'm pretty sure that Bisons were expecting probably another run play. This team typically like to run the same type of play if it works. That time they run a play action play off the run, results in a huge gain for 1st down. Hand this one off. C.J. Bobo with some space. Beautiful jump. Not a jump cut, but a beautiful juke. And he gets 10 yards on the play, but still no 1st down. They'll say he's inches. And with that carry, C.J. Bobo has broken over 500 yards rushing so far this season, looking to become a 1,000-yard back. And look at that. Just a nasty juke move that he put there on Trey Sinclair. There it is in slow-mo. Absolutely destroyed him on the juke. That was probably a touchdown-saving tackle made there by Dugans. Second and inches. They'll work off the play action. And here goes a throw on the move to the end zone. Overshot, incomplete. So they tried to go with a little shot play there on 3rd down to catch them by surprise. And I assume on 3rd down, they'll probably try to run for it. They are in a different type of formation, so they may try to pass, and they will do just that. Wide open in the flats, and there goes a 1st down as he finds Sean McClure. It's his 3rd catch so far on the day. He hasn't had any big catches, but that is technically a big catch as it moves the chains for a 1st down. Handoff to C.J. Bobo, who's going to be plugged at the line of scrimmage. No gain. Solid tackle made there. And that was Mort on the tackle. 2nd down and 10 now for the Red Dragons. Looking to try to take advantage of this drive. They don't want to get shut out, of course, in this one. And a good hard count. Able to jump the defensive lineman off sides. That was Mort again. Actually, that was Artist Sessions. Looked like it was Mort. A 5-yard gain. Sets up now 2nd down and 5 thanks to the penalty. So 2nd and 5 at the 14. Shotgun for Joey Luigs. 3 receivers out wide to the right side. 1 out towards the left of Joey Luigs. I'll go with a draw play here, and Bobo not really able to get much. It's actually Russell Fender on the carry, gets a yard. And it brings up 3rd and 4 now for the Red Dragons. Big third down for the Red Dragons, trying to get in the board with a touchdown, and they will get it. Big catch as he's able to connect with Andrew McIntosh for the touchdown. Great play right there for the Red Dragons. By any means, weren't looking to get shut out in this one. Got off to a terrible start in the first half. Couldn't get anything going offensively, but this drive to start the game was excellent. There goes the extra point to cut it down to a 6-point game, and it is good. Score now 13-7. And here goes the kickoff. Bisons looking to get on the board here. There goes the return. And he'll get this one just out past the 30 to the 31-yard line. Bisons had an excellent first half. Now looking to have an even better second. Let's see if they can do so. Offset I formation though, motion gusto. And he'll spin around, throws on the move, catch is made in traffic by Peterson. That's a big grab right there. A little bit of a crazy throw to even attempt to make, but once again it gets there, works out for him. Seven-yard gain sets up 2nd down and 3 for the Oklahoma City Bisons. Under center is Hobart as he'll drop back. Quick pass. Nice catch. 1st down. Samuel Peterson on the reception. 21 of 24 is Devin Hobart. He is on fire whipping the football. First and 10 at the 42-yard line. Shotgun as Hobart will be in the gun. Hobart stepping up, takes off, slides to avoid the contact. Once again, he's been doing a great job of sliding to avoid big hits, which nobody wants their quarterback to take. It's a good gain, too, of 5 yards on 1st down. Football, and Jay Morris goes down at the 49-yard line. Just a 1-yard gain at best on that play. And now they'll face 3rd down. See if the defense can hold up and get this stop here and try to get their offense another chance at scoring a touchdown and try to take the lead. The Bisons may have other plans, and they do. Nice catch in traffic made there by Sam Gusto, who absolutely got driven back and drove into the turf by Williamson, but he hangs on. 1st down. Play action. Hobart looking to throw. Got some time. Throws on the move. Wide open as he finds Samuel Peterson, his tight end. 1st and 10 at the 16 now. And the Bisons still applying pressure. Devin Hobart is just on fire with these passes. Still only missed 3 passes all day. Peterson with over 50 receiving yards so far today. 1st down, they'll have Hobart looking to pass again over the middle, and there goes another tight end. This time it's Dyer. And another 1st down for OKC. Sets up now 1st and goal for the Bisons at the 2. The Bisons are absolutely doing a number on this Red Dragons defense. They just have no answer on how to slow these guys down. Devin Hobart is the big issue. Got to find a way to get pressure on him and force him to make errant throws. The offensive line's just done an excellent job, though, with pass protection. And he has been able to find open receivers and make the defense play. There goes a handoff, and Jay Morris brought down behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of a yard. I don't know about that. Definitely should have been an audible play call. That looked like an absolute all-out blitz. And they still elect to run the football. And so that brings up a loss of a yard on the play, second down and goal. There's a handoff, and he will just get right back to the line of scrimmage. Not even. They say he lost a yard. Charles Raymond in on the tackle, and brings up third down. On these short goal line situations has not panned out to work at all for Oklahoma City. They've got to find a different approach when they get in the red zone. Here goes Hobart looking to pass. Throws wide open. Touchdown, Bisons, as he finds Samuel Peterson. Great play for the Oklahoma City Bisons, and they are continuing to keep the pressure on the Red Dragons. Absolute beautiful touch pass there to Peterson, coming wide open across the middle. I don't know what type of route that was. Maybe a angle route? And I don't know how that guy went through the stands like that. But the Blues going to review this. Obvious touchdown. This is just a waste of time, so I'm trying to skip this, but he clearly got, okay, hold up. That second foot, not quite sure. There goes one and two. So he did get both feet in bounds. So this shouldn't even be up for debate. Definitely counts as a touchdown. And here goes the offense. Thought they were going to bring out the field goal unit. Instead, they're going to go for two to try to go up by 14. I formation. Jay Morris will drop back, throws it out to him. Brought down, great defense. And so they'll come up empty-handed on a two-point conversion. 19-7 is the score now. A little bit over 4 minutes. 10-play, 70-yard drive. Devin Hobart, 6 for 6 in 60 yards and a passing touchdown on the day. What's good, Mitchy Boy Gaming? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. Here goes the kickoff as the Oklahoma City Bisons look to get another stop, but the Red Dragons, fate's all in their hands. They have to try to answer back as fast as they can. Don't want to allow this game to get out of hand as time continues to tick down. 4 minutes and 20 seconds exactly left here in this ball game as far as the third quarter. And we have one more quarter to settle it. Red Dragons struggling offensively. Their last offensive possession, they were able to drive down the field and finally able to score. See if they can repeat that here. First and 10. Here goes a pass. Luigs able to get that one out to McClure. 6-yard gain on the play. Brings up second down and 4. Second down and 4 here for the Red Dragons. Joey Luigs with a quick throw, but that one well off the mark, straight into the turf, incomplete. Brings up third down now for the Red Dragons. And that's been the problem. He's got receivers open, he's just not accurate enough. Third down and 4, pressure coming immediately, and he can barely get that football off. That looked like that should have been a forced fumble, but they'll let it slide as forward arm progress. I didn't see it, but that's going to bring up an incompletion in fourth down as the Red Dragons will have to punt it away. And here goes the return. Stiff arm. Sam Gusto trying to maneuver and make something happen here. Good return once again out of a 6'6" tall or 6'5" tall wide receiver. Evan Hobart coming out onto the field, 6 for 6, 65 yards on the last drive. And that drive ended up in a touchdown, expanding their lead to 12. There's a handoff. Jay Morris brought down just about a couple of yards on the play. They've done a great job controlling him today. 13 carries, only 28 yards, but he's been a great factor in the aerial attack. They go right back to him again, and they'll have a bad result here as he is brought down for a huge loss to bring up 3rd down and 11. Pretty much as soon as he got that ball, he got driven back for a loss. They'll bring in Damian Swope at the running back position now. Hobart looking to try to pass for it. And this one's going to be stopped well short as he gets it out to Swope. So 4th down, good defense by the Red Dragons. And they'll have to boot this one away. A little bit muffing that punt there. Almost got it blocked, but he did get the punt away. This one goes in the end zone for a touchback. And the Red Dragons once again with an opportunity to come out onto the field to cut this lead back down to 1 possession. CJ Bobo so far today, 11 carries, 52 yards. So he's been effective on the ground, almost averaging 5 yards per carry at 4.7. But his team is down, and they just need to come up with a formula on how to strike and move on this defense. Play action as Lewis will look to throw, and he had a receiver open and missed again. Lewis having a tough time trying to get the ball out to his receivers. And they are open. They're getting open. Trust me, they will get open. He's got great receivers. But he's just got to do a better job of standing in the pocket and delivering good footballs. And there goes another offensive mishap, as this is going to push them back 5 yards as if they lost 5 on 1st down. And so that's got to hurt. It's now 2nd down and 15, back at the 15. Play action. Here goes Lewis, throws on the move, off target again. The coverage was tight though. Sinclair was all over the intended target, which was Sean McClure, and that now brings up a long 3rd down situation for the Red Dragons. 3rd down and 15 to be exact. Crucial 3rd down here. 2 incompletions by Lewis. Need 15 yards. Quick pass deep down the field, and this catch could not be made. Great job as the legs were just swept straight from underneath of the intended target. And that was Deontay Compton who tried to go up and grab it. He snagged it, but a low shot sent him tumbling and flipped him backwards. And he couldn't hang on to the football. That was a great play there by Trey Sinclair. Fourth down. And here goes the punt. Tamham Gusto gets this one to the 35. About 2 yards on the return. And here goes the offense back out onto the field. Antoine Davis not looking all that happy here. He's not been able to touch the football all that much, which has been the problem. He complains a lot about getting the football. They want to make sure that they do hit him, because when he does get the football, he makes some good plays. And there goes a sack. Holding on to the football for way too long. He should have moved around to try to extend some time. Mike Luke was all over him. And he should have known that Jay Morris wasn't going to be able to hold that block for long. That's a big defensive tackle. A big defensive end right there. Coming in full speed. He was able to pick him up and hold him for a little bit. As I said, not for long. It looked like he had a receiver he could have launched the ball up to. But it was a little bit risky. Hung on to it. Took the sack. Eight-yard loss brings up second down and 18. Draw play, and there goes Morse. Only gets a yard on the play. And with that, we are headed into the fourth and final quarter of this AFC matchup, as we have the Red Dragons here at home taking on the Bisons, trailing by 12 with the score 19-7. We're back here in Oklahoma City, in San Diego. Bisons are the visitors, and they are so far on top, facing a crucial third down situation here. It's long, 3rd and 18. Can they convert, though? There goes a pass. Catch is made, and there goes Sam Hamgusto. He'll take it the distance all the way, 72 yards to the house. Devin Hobart is absolutely on fire. He has rarely missed a pass today, and there he is on the money. Saw the mismatch as Hope was in on coverage on Sam Hamgusto. That was a clear mismatch. He at least have some help over the top if you're going to do that. He didn't. Gusto takes it the distance, 72 yards to the house for the touchdown. Yeah, looking like a blowout here. The Red Dragons just not looking like that same team from last season. There's the kick, is good. They lead it by almost 20 with the score 26-7. There goes the return from the end zone. Malcolm Rucker moving around, still on his feet. Gets this one out past the 30 to the 35. So this is it. Final quarter. Red Dragons cannot afford to waste any opportunities to put points on the board. In my opinion, they give up a touchdown, it's game over for sure. It's been a beatdown all day for the Red Dragons, and they just have not been able to answer back offensively. Joey Lewis has struggled throwing the football, and he has taken many sacks. And here goes a throw. Overthrows him in a beautiful interception. And he tries to go to the outside. Nice little stiff for him. Finally, he goes down at the 49. What about that? Second-year player out of Michigan State, Parker Brockers, with the diving interception, and Joey Lewis was off the mark. He was wide open and missed him. But what about that interception by Brockers? Showing off some strength, too, with the stiff arm. That was just a beautiful interception right there. That right there could just cost them the game already here at the start of the fourth quarter. The offense coming back out onto the field. And they will have excellent field position in the Red Dragons territory at the 49. Red Dragons not looking so hot, about to drop them down to 500 on the season. Already got a 4-3 record. Might fall to 4-4 most likely here, as they only have a quarter to try to catch up. Here's how they fared in the rushing attack. The Bisons number 4 in the league in rushing yards as a team. They only got a total of 41 rushing yards today. Their run game has not been effective. Dyer's going to be in motion to the left side. And give this one off to Morris, who's going to be brought down immediately for no gain by Mike Lee. Third down and 10 at the 49-yard line. Devin Hobart in the gun awaiting the snap. Here's a handoff, and that's going to be Damian Swope exploding to get a nice gain on the ground. It's going to bring up 4th down and 3 at the 42. And the Bisons going to have to punt it away. Good defense by the Red Dragons. But the Bisons, they want to close this game out. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They need 3 yards. There goes Hobart looking to throw. Throws on the move, and he's got a receiver for the 1st down. Sam Ham-Gusto with the grab. Devin Hobart now over 350 passing yards in this game, just absolutely lighting up the Red Dragons defense. And that was just a big conversion. Absolute big conversion there for the Bisons. They already knew, hey, we score one more touchdown, this game most likely is over. And they come up with a big conversion there. 1st down and 10 at the 29. There's a handoff. Morris trying to hit a nifty spin move, but it didn't work out as he is dropped down at the 27 for just a 2-yard gain. Yep, just as you said, Justin, Bisons not showing any mercy here, just trying to make sure they put this game away. This is a big opponent facing the last year's champs, and they are just flat out embarrassing them here in front of the home crowd. And also doing an excellent job of running out the clock there. Jay Morris able to get this one to the 24. It's 3rd down and 5 now for OKC. It was good, Kendrick Allen. Appreciate you coming through the live stream. And on 3rd down, doesn't work out. Good play, brought down behind the line of scrimmage. They at least are able to keep the time rolling and set their kicker up for an easy field goal, which should be an easy 43-yarder. There goes the field goal, straight down the middle it is, and he kicks it straight down the middle. And it's good. And that is going to bring up the score as they lead it by 22. Score 29-7. Absolutely tearing apart the Red Dragons. You can hear the boos in the crowd. The Red Dragons not sure what's going on with their team. They have just started to fall apart as of recent. Here goes the return from the goal line. And he'll go down at the 27. Joey Lewis going to come out onto the field. Only 69 passing yards, 7 of 16. He's got a touchdown pass, but, man, he has not played good at all, really. Shotgun here for Joey Lewis as he'll look to pass. 3-man rush, lets one fly, and he is off the mark again. 7 of 17. What's good, Chill Mo? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. And so an incompletion brings up 2nd down and 10. And here goes the Red Dragons. Lewis takes off, trying to get the 1st down, and he does. 3rd time he scrambled out of the pocket. He's got a total of 30 yards. And that's going to move the chains for the Red Dragons. Red Dragons got to get moving and moving quickly. Down by 3 possessions. And now it's under 9 minutes left to go in this ball game. 5 wide empty set for Joey Lewis. He's going to look to throw. That's one fly, and there goes the rookie, Obey Kidd, on the reception. Tumbling as he made the catch, picks up 6 yards. 2nd down and 4. Big 2nd down here, 5 wide empty set. Once again, Lewis looking to throw. Drew McIntosh across the middle on a nice little easy dig route. He's hyped up about the grab. 3 catches for him, 44 yards, and that's the problem. Only 3 catches for McIntosh. These guys on the outside, both him and Deontay Compton, need to be targeted multiple times in a game, and Joey Lewis just have not done a good job of throwing the football and getting it out to him. A lot of incomplete passes where he has just absolutely missed them while they were wide open on routes. And that's really has been the downfall this season for the Red Dragons. There was a quick pass off the mark. Looks like the receiver got held up on the throw. Had he been able to make that catch on the slant, looked like he would have had nothing but green grass up the middle of the field to make a huge play. But unfortunately, throw is off the mark, incomplete. Second down and 10. Joey Lewis steps up in the pockets, got a completion. CJ Bobo able to get this one inside the 35, out to the 31-yard line. 10 yards of rack after the catch by Bobo, and that's going to move the chains for the Red Dragons. Red Dragons actually is one of the most solid defensive teams in the league. They're the highest overall team in the RFL, but I don't know exactly what's been going on as of late, but they are not playing up to that same caliber. First down and 10 at the 31. There goes Lewis again, looking to throw, spinning around. Throws off his back foot, and it still results in a big loss for the Red Dragons. Loss of 3 yards. And if you're going to run a running back hook route and hitch it up somewhere, hitch it up past the line of scrimmage to try to get at least some type of yardage. They lose 2 yards there on a pass. It's now second down and 12. There goes a throw, completion, and that's going to result in a third down quickly for the Red Dragons. It's going to be a 9-yard gain. They're going to need 2 as well if they want to convert. And this is a big drive that they must score on. If they don't, this game, for the most part, I believe, is over. Yeah, the Red Dragons won the Relocation Bowl last season. I don't know what's going on with them, but they just have not been able to play the same. Don't know what's happened. Got off to a good start of the season, but things started getting rough for them. Here goes a quick pass, wide open as he finds Andrew McIntosh. And that's a big gain to set up first and goal for the Red Dragons, as they'll set up first and goal at the 7. And there goes McIntosh once again with another big grab, able to beat the defensive back fresh off the line of scrimmage. Had a great release, a lot of separation. And there goes a big first down play. Irvin Smith with the touchdown saving tackle. He beat Parker Brockers, who came up with an amazing interception a moment ago. Here goes a handoff, wide open. CJ Bobo in the end zone, untouched for a touchdown. Finally, the Red Dragons able to answer back with something. He said, man, I just got finished watching a good SFL preseason game. This game ain't looking too good. Red Dragons getting going on. Yeah, the Red Dragons definitely getting the business right now. I don't know what's going on. Definitely not looking like last season's champs for sure. They do manage to score a touchdown, though. And they will attempt a 2-point conversion. They look to pass. Joey Lewis throws, and I don't even know where he was intending to throw that. They will still make it a 2-possession game, but I feel that they shouldn't have gone for 2 points so early. They should have just kicked the field goal, and if they scored again and again after that, they should have tried for the 2 points. You want to try for the 2 points when it's the last touchdown to try to tie it up. And they went for it just too early on that play, and here goes the kick. This was going to be returned from the 2-yard line. He gets absolutely leveled at the 23. Sam Hamgusto on the return. Definitely was a terrible throw. Gusto has got over 100 yards receiving on the day and a touchdown. Has been a big impact player here on offense. But definitely player of the game. Has got to go to number 6 there, leading the offense, the field general, Devin Hobart. Got 3 touchdown passes, and he's just been absolutely ripping this defense apart. Hey, Morris, they gave him 20 carries. He's only got 32. The Red Dragons defense has always been solid against the run. But the pass today, they just have no answer for. Bison's just going to look to try to run out the clock at this point. Now look to pass, though. Quick throw, one-on-one, intercepted by the Red Dragons. And now they have the opportunity, if they can score quick, they may have a chance to get back into this one. But now, because of the failed two-point conversion from earlier, they have to get 2 two-point conversions if they score twice. And I don't know what Devin Hobart was doing there. I guess he tried to throw a one-on-one jump ball, but he just did not put enough height on that pass, and that one got intercepted there by Hayward. And now it's time to see how the Red Dragons will take advantage of this opportunity. Will they score, or will they just get nothing and allow the Bisons to run away with this one in big fashion? We'll see. 1st and 10 at the 44. Joey Luigs, though, is the key to success for the Red Dragons at this point. Luigs looking to pass, lets one fly, wide open, and there goes Sean McClure, the tight end, giving this one to the 20-yard line after a 24-yard reception. McClure's got over 50 yards receiving on the day as the tight end position. And that time, that was an on-the-money, spot-on pass, able to throw it right into his gut, able to shield it a little bit away from the defender. And Joey Luigs that time was able to make a nice pass. And let's see if he can continue to keep it going as we narrow in on closer and closer to the 2-minute warning. It's over 3 minutes left here so far. 1st and 10. Here goes a handoff. CJ Bobo gets this one to the 10-yard line. About 10 yards on the ground. 2nd down in inches. Well, that's a nice gain. 2nd down. Joey Luigs in the gun. Handoff. Bobo once again in the end zone for a touchdown. 2 back-to-back touchdowns for CJ Bobo, and they take advantage of the turnover. And now this is a must-convert 2-point conversion. And CJ Bobo once again gets in the end zone untouched. But I believe it's going to come down to this play right here. If they don't get this, they may not be able to have a chance to come back. They go with a run play, and CJ Bobo will be stuffed. I wouldn't elect to have gone with a run. I mean, they have had success, but we all know when you get down to that short goal line situation, running the football in the RFL, especially on Madden 18, it just has not been good for anybody to be able to score on. And you can see CJ Bobo trying his best to get in there. Good defense there at the goal line. Tarquin Grice able to have the final say-so and back him up and drop him short. Onside kick attempt here for the Red Dragons. And it's going to be recovered by the Bisons. And a good return after the recovery by Barron, who got his first career touchdown in the RFL to start the game. And there he is with a fumble, well, not a fumble recovery, an onside kick recovery. Will most likely seal this one. So Devin Hobart coming back out onto the field. Look at his numbers. 28 of 32, 351 yards, 3 touchdowns. And unfortunately on that last possession threw a wacky interception that could have been avoided. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line. They'll line up I formation, trying to run to the outside. Defense all over it. He's taken down at the 40 for a 3-yard loss, as that is the linebacker, Derek Williamson. With that play, we have reached the 2-minute warning, and the Red Dragons know at this point it's time to waste some timeouts. you can rest assured that the Bisons are going to try to run the football on all of these downs just to waste some time and the timeouts of the Red Dragons. There's a handoff. Jay Morris. Spin doesn't work. Goes down at the 40. No gain. Timeout immediately called by the Red Dragons. That'll be their first. 2 remaining. And now it's 3rd down for the Bisons. The Bisons at this point won't risk anything throwing the football. I'll just run it. They are out of field goal range, though, on this play. They'll run, and it will be dropped down at the 36-yard line as he is wrapped up and tackled. Second timeout called by the Red Dragons. What's good, Javion Johnson? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. Appreciate you checking in and watching the content. It's all cool, man. A lot of guys show up late. So can always rewatch the game when you want. And here goes the punt as the Oklahoma City Bisons tries to pin them somewhere near their end zone, and they do just that, making matters even worse for the Red Dragons as they pin them right at the 7-yard line. Joey Luig's 14 of 25 today, 148 yards, touchdown, and interception. Team trailing by 10. They got to quickly score. Joey Luig's rolling around, throws on the move, and that was almost a great catch by Obey Kidd, but even better coverage by Parker Brockers to force that incompletion. A little bit of trash talk going on too, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. Red Dragons have got to score 93 yards down the field and recover an onside kick in this short amount of time. And that's going to be virtually almost impossible when you go up against a solid defense that Oklahoma City has. Second down and 10. Joey Luig's in the gun as he'll look to pass. Checks it down, and C.J. Bobo brought down immediately after just picking up about 4 yards. And they're going to try to run their hurry-up offense. Still got 89 yards to go in a little bit under a minute and a half. Throws on the move, and he can't hang on. That would have been a big catch, but Deontay Compton can't hang on for the catch. And he hasn't even caught a single football today. He's been targeted about 3 times, but both times, every time, hasn't been quite good at all for him to catch. That was the only catchable ball there for him, and he could not come up with it. Now it's 4th down for the Red Dragons. If they don't convert here, there is no chance of a comeback, and they will take this embarrassing loss here at home. Lets one fly, and there goes a completion for the first as he finds McIntosh. But either way, yeah, they get the 1st down, but they still have time working against them. They need to move down the field quickly. They're only getting short gains. Steps up in the pocket, and there goes a pass, but it falls incomplete. Once again, great defense by the Bisons. And this is a team you just cannot sleep on when you try to throw the football on them. Their secondary group is also great as well. Trey Sinclair, you got Irvin Smith in the backfield in secondary. Parker Brockers, who is just a fantastic defensive back for the Bisons. 2nd year out of Michigan State, as I mentioned earlier. 2nd down and 10. We'll move around. Throws, and this one completely off the mark. Now under a minute left in this ball game, 58 seconds exactly, and they still need to go 82 yards down the field and recover an onside kick. So the chances of this happening, extremely low. But of course, as we already know, in the RFL anything can happen. There goes a quick pass. Great defense. Sinclair getting up in the air, going airborne, and knocking that one out of the intended target's hand. Tried to get that one to his receiver, Malcolm Rucker. Malcolm Rucker is not even really that type of receiver to be trying to throw the one-on-one ball up to, but I guess he felt he had to step on Sinclair off the line of scrimmage. And Trey Sinclair just showing the athleticism to be able to jump and twirl in the air, bat that one incomplete, and now it's 4th down for the Red Dragons. If they don't convert, game over. They go with a draw play. I guess they just wanted this one to end. I don't know what kind of play call that was. Just no fight back at all. Why call a draw play in that situation? And they know this game's over. They're just going to come in and take a knee. And if the Red Dragons take a timeout, I mean, what is the point? And they do. What was the point of calling a draw play if you were going to call a timeout? This doesn't make any sense. Terrible play calling. I cannot wait till Madden 19 comes out and fixes that. That draw play on 3rd down is just ridiculous. But anyway, 2nd down, 11. 50 seconds exactly left here in this game. And just 2 knees away before it's victory time for Oklahoma City. And look, to make matters even worse, jumping the defense off sides with an encroachment.
Encroachment, defense. Still 2nd down.
And so lining up in the victory formation. There's 2 more knees away from the game being over. And there goes the first one. 1 more to put this one away. And this is a big win for the Bisons. Of course, Red Dragons not looking like the same team as a season ago, but still a great team to beat. And if you could beat the Red Dragons, that's a huge win in any playbook, no matter how bad of a season they're having. They'll take the final knee, and this clock's going to run down to 0 to end the game as the Bisons come out on top with the victory. Final score 29-19. Red Dragons unable to handle business at home, and the Bisons came on the road and handled business in the hometown of the Red Dragons, absolutely putting on a show. Was able to maintain dominance throughout the game, and the Bisons will now improve to 7-1-1 on the season. As for the Red Dragons, down season for them, as they will drop down to 500 on the season with a 4-4 record. It's your boy Smitty, RFL Commissioner and play-by-play commentator. Appreciate you guys coming through, checking out some RFL action here in Week 9. Unfortunately, this will be the last game of Week 9 I'll be streaming, and I will let you guys know what the simulated game scores will be on social media, on Twitter. So make sure you check that out. And if you aren't part of Discord where you get notified of all the information, make sure you become a part of that now and apply for that and check that out on the channel page. Once again, appreciate you guys coming through, and I will see you guys tomorrow as we will start one game every day from now on until we get to Madden 19. Peace.